BlueMetric is mission-ready water. We are world-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. BlueMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water. We are proud to partner with Atlantic Canadian Industries. We are mission-ready water.
Welcome to MARITech 2024. I'm here with Bill from Oil Filtration Solutions. Would you like to maybe introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your company and what you do?
Well, I'm our company, Oil Filtration Solutions. We've been in business for 22 years, and we offer an oil recycling technology that's used in industrial applications, such as hydraulic systems, diesel engines, transmissions, gearboxes, lube oil systems. Our technology is, to give an example to explain it, if your kidneys weren't working, you'd go to the hospital, they put you on a dialysis machine where they would pull your blood from your body, filter it, and put it back into your body. We practically do the same thing for machinery. So we prolong the oil, we keep it clean, so there's a reduction in mechanical wear. There's an economic benefit to the end user because they can go 3-4 times longer. Yes. And
sustainable.
Yes, and that's the other thing is the environment. There's less storage, transportation, and disposal of oil is one of the most hazardous substances known to man, so that's what we do. We recycle oil.
And how did you get into this field? You said 20 years, and you're the owner. And
well, it's a long story, but I'll try to be brief. My former life, I was an advertising consultant for a daily newspaper, and one day a gentleman called seeking to place an advertisement, looking for a distributor for this oil technology. And 22 years later, we have a distributor in Bridgewater, one in Moncton, one in Vancouver. There are over 250 commercial fishing vessels in Newfoundland alone using the technology.
Wow.
Some of our larger customers, the shipping, coastal shipping or Woodward's is a big company, a Newfoundland-owned company. Canship Ugland is another customer of ours. Okay. OceanX.
So what is like the ideal client for your organization? Or can you kind of adapt and if...
Well, anything with a diesel engine or a hydraulic system,
okay.
Whether it be a land-based equipment such as a loader or a crusher or a truck. For example, the city of Mount Pearl has our equipment, our filter system installed on all their heavy equipment, their garbage trucks and their snow clearing equipment.
That's great.
So they would change their oil before once every 3 months.
Okay.
Now they're doing an annual oil change, just one.
So in terms of servicing the product, do you provide in-service support or?
Once the technology is installed, which is very simple, we obtain our oil supply from the oil cooler or an oil pressure switch or along the engine's oil gallery. And once the oil goes to our filter unit, we simply return it back to the reservoir in the engine or the hydraulic system. So it's very simple to install. Most companies, larger companies, self-install. They have mechanics and folks that can easily do the installations. We provide the service as well. But once it's installed, all they simply do then is change our replacement element when they used to change their oil. And our customers, not that it's required, but many use WearCheck Canada and Caterpillar as oil analysis laboratories. And the laboratory will specify the health condition of the oil, if the additives are good or bad, the viscosity, the wear, elemental wear analysis. So, our Our claims are all supported by factual laboratory documented
Yep.
data. Yes,
That's great, awesome. And where do you see your company sort of going in the future? Like, what's your next step?
Well, funny you should ask that because the world is turning green, of course, and our technology had got approved by Department of Fisheries and Oceans. Under the Fisheries and Aquaculture Clean Technology Adoption Program,
Okay.
FACTAP.
Okay.
And they provided 75% of the cost to subsidize commercial fishers for the installation of the technology. The provincial government of Newfoundland and Labrador had a climate action fund as well, and that's where the city of Mount Pearl got federal funding or provincial funding to implement the green technology on their heavy equipment. So,
amazing.
So, to answer your question, things are just getting better for us because, as you know, there's a limited amount of non-renewable resources, and we help reduce.
Are there a lot of players in this field?
Internationally, not a lot. There are a couple, but the thing that we separates us from the competition is we have a variety of different replacement elements for different types of oils, heavy oils, gear oils. A lot of the competitors don't have that option, and we also filter. We have a special technology that can regenerate and degasify electrical transformer oil.
Interesting.
Which none of our competitors are doing, right?
Very interesting. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the show. It was a pleasure to learn about your product and your services. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
BlueMetric is your partner and works with Atlantic Canadian industries and organizations who are concerned about the water health of our planet and the people who inhabit it in an environmentally and culturally sensitive manner. BlueMetric joins the growing number of like-minded, innovative Atlantic Canadian companies who are changing the environmental landscape for the globe in a world-class way. World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. We are mission ready.